go, you go see where it. Me, I go the steez and the keys on the delay. But if I hear pimp, you go see things. I like that. Step back, I'm the leader. Always bring the ginger. Always moving bigger. Top chef, I cook fire. Hey, even with pressure, I don't quiver. I deliver. If I hear pimp, Charlie, you go see things. Pull up in this area. I then pull up in this area. Anyhow you talk, oh, you go see where it. Me, I go the steez and the keys on the left. But if I hear pimp, you go see things. Haters, on of you are having fun of. This is the haters, okay? You know how to hold your mouth like this. Shut. And walk to the business about your business, not my business. When I get speed, when I get speed, I'm not gonna see things. So this one you two are haters. Are you ready? Left, right, left. If I hear pimp, shut up. You go see things. Call up for this area. I then call up for this area. Anyhow you talk, oh, you go see where it. Me, I call the steez and the keys on like the left. But if I hear pimp, you go see things. Okay. Now this next one is no delay for where we do. Wait, who can sing to me? Baby, I want to sing it. Come on, please. No delay for where we do. Oh, baby, we have a lady here. No delay for where we do. This voice nice. Stop for her. Wait, I have one more person. Are you ready? Give me good house. Let me hear you. Don't for where we do. Hey, cause I want to give me energy. Okay, DJ, let's go. Energy, I don't pray, I don't fast, it don't take. Where they want, make I be somebody. I don't pray, I don't fast, it don't take. Where they want, make I be somebody. So don't they look down on me. I be pressing begin, as the journey begins. You can't take what's from me. I be pressing begin, as the journey begins. You can't take what's from me. No delay. No delay for where we do. Energy. But I want to do. No delay for where we do. But I want to do. Look like a Terminator. Shine bright, no generator. See me now, finish shine. Show the uppers and come out my life. All my enemies go shake. You don't like this, stay in your lane. I don't pray, I don't cry, I don't sit to judge on all your weapons place. I don't pray, I don't fast, you don't think. Where they walk, make I be somebody. I don't pray, I don't cry, I don't shout. As I they walk, make I be somebody. So don't they look down on me. I'll be back again now. As the journey begins now. You can't take what's from me. I'll be pressing begin, energy. As the journey begins, energy. You can't everybody now. No delay for where we do. But I want no delay for where we do. I see you. But I want pressure. Thank you guys. We go by Lali X Lola. When I say Lali, you say Lola. Lali. Lola. Okay guys, so we have a special surprise for everyone, okay? So we're giving out 2 VIP tickets to Afrofuture. And you also get a chance to feature in our music video. All you have to do is just go on our page and see the challenge post your video, tag us. We love you guys so much. Truth is, if you're waiting for me to dance, bad man don't dance. DJ, come on. You guys go, girl. I don't dance. Okay, teach me something. No, I can't do that one. It's hard. Are you ready? Okay. This is the energy for me. DJ, thank you very much. Let's give it up for Lali and Lola one more time. Let's give it up for Lali and Lola one more time. You guys were jamming, you were having fun. Why is the energy dying? What's going on? Lovely. About to jump into our next conversation with two lovely people. There's one lovely lady, her name is Sasha. She's sitting up front. Say, hey, Sasha. Hey, Sasha. No. She came all the way from Canada, so I need you to shout, hey, Sasha. So they will not reject our visa application. Say, hey, Sasha. That's right. I heard a Rasta man in the back vying for his visa position. I love it. And we have an energetic lady as well. You know her, I know her. Her name is Endurance Grand. Give it up for Endurance. Say, hey, girl. Say, hey, girl. So let's jump right into our next conversation. I'd like to welcome Endurance and Sasha to our stage, about to talk about ground up to the top. These people have compelling stories. These people started from somewhere and they've gotten to somewhere, and it's important that we learn from them. So without further ado, give them a big round of applause. Sasha and Endurance, over to the stage. Sasha said she'll be taking the stairs. All right, just so I'm sandwiched between two very powerful people. Hopefully your greatness can rub up on me. I hope so. So let's run through some short intros. Endurance, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, ladies. Hey, it's loud. One shout, small smoky. Hello.
Hi.
Good evening. My name is Endurance, Dejo Chikodi Endurance. I'm a member of the DWP Academy. I'm half Ghanaian, half Nigerian, 26-year-old. I'll be 27th December. I'm not growing younger. I'm getting older. So yeah, that's about me.
I feel you're about to get to know that part, Charlie. We're on track. Hey, Sasha. Charlie, we need visa, so what can you do about this Canadian visa? We're tired of the country. I want to go places. I want to be in San Francisco jamming, but it's fine. You talk to us.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Sasha. Some people call me Flaws. I'm from Toronto, but I'm Jamaican as well. Speak Patois. Well done, everybody. How you do? Come on. Jamaican, yeah. Okay, I see it. I'm really happy to be here. My name is Sasha, like I said. Some people call me Flaws. Flaws Couture is my brand. I'm an international designer, but I'm also a YouTuber, an influencer, for lack of better terms. You know how we feel about that word. A creator. You know, that's what I do. I create. And yeah, I love my community, and I'm always growing in my community.
So when I'm sandwiched between a Ghanaian Nigerian powerhouse and an island girl, and it's going to be a situation. Let's jump right into the conversation. Both of you have managed to grow your following till it's become an international following. Where did you start from? Give us the blueprint, because some of us want to blow too.
I started from Nigeria, and then I came to Ghana without no plan at all. I just knew I wanted to change my environment. So that's where I started from, actually. From home to home. Yeah. From home to home, yeah.
So I started in Toronto, Brampton specifically, for anybody who knows. Shout out to Brampton. that's where I started. I just started creating in that space, and I'm still creating in that space. Mhm.
So the big question here is, how did you manage to put in so much work to gain the international recognition you have?
I think what has helped me so far throughout my journey as a content creator is surrounding myself with the right people and not putting my mind to a place where I think I've gotten to. You know, I feel like as a content creator, if you feel like you reach, it's going to be like the beginning of your downfall. Actually.
Repeat uncle.
Repeat, me repeat. If you're a content creator and if you say you reach, that's going to be the beginning of your downfall because we are all learning at the end of the day. We are never going to stop learning. There are always new things that we need to learn as human beings and as individuals in this content creation space. So that is what actually guides me.
And I think that's a life lesson. It's not even just in creating. It's like the minute that you think that you've arrived in life, you're done, right? You have to realize that, they have a saying that says something along the lines of, a wise man knows that he knows nothing at all. It's that same sentiment in
Greg,
life.
that's
is
the
that
girl who
you
was
can't
fighting
believe
with
that
us.
you've
You see the
reached
girl?
the pinnacle because there's
The
always
girl who was
more.
fighting with us. That's
Remind
her.
me of the question.
So I asked, how did you create content and adapt your style to
That's
gain an
her.
international following and go global?
So for me, I think I started at home and global was my home in my mind at the time. I never thought that, I had to be all over the world. I just wanted to reach the people in my community. And that was enough for me. And then it started to seep into the communities that I wasn't even actually a part of. And I think consistency is what's made it become global because I just kept on going. Not without any specific, specific idea of what exactly it would be, but I just knew that I wasn't going to stop. And I think that's what's gotten us here.
But with going global, how did you create your content in a way that would adapt to people who weren't from where you're from, but would equally help you stay true to your style regardless of you trying to expand?
For me, it's values. I think a lot of us think that we're very different, but then we realize that no, we're actually so much the same and we value many of the same things. For example, for me, something that's important to me is family, right? All of us know that we have a family and we care about our family, etc. But I think in the world of social media, we can tend to be really self-centered. And for me, I decided to bring the family element into my content creation, going as far as bringing my family into creating. And it was that made me go global.
So what about
Yes,
you, how do you
that's
manage to
her.
stay true to your style while also trying to appeal to a global audience? Because for you, it might be harder. You're a dancer. Not everyone in the world was attuned with Afrobeats and African music until the last, let's say, give or take, 5 to 10 years. And you've been part of the dance teams that champion African music and put it out there in the world. So how do you stay true to your style even though you're trying to appeal to a global audience?
Okay, there's something I always tell myself. Let me use an example. Whenever I listen to a song as a dance creator, there's one thing everybody globally can relate to, and that is the fact that they can tell that they are enjoying what you're doing. That alone speaks one language. The person might be from Jamaica, Patois. You don't understand that. I don't understand Patois. But the fact that I can relate to the song of a Jamaican through my attitude and my expression can sell it for me, because that way they can tell how I'm feeling or where I'm coming from. Dance speaks one language at the end of the day. So I try to stay true to my craft. I try to be very, very authentic with what I'm putting out there, because there are a lot of people that want to see the realness in someone when they're creating something. So that is one thing that makes me stand out when it comes to my craft. I really want to be true. If I'm dancing and I happen to stumble, I want you to see I stumbled before doing this step for you to watch today. So it's not about perfection for me. I just go with the flow. Yeah.
Just going with the flow. All right, let's talk about networking and collaborations. follow who no road and beg them to cut soap for you on the way. It's the way to make progress in life. So with your journey, how would you say networking and collaboration has helped you become a global brand?
First of all, follow who no road, but know who you follow. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I can't cut soap for you because me, I know the soap I'm using. I'm just going to show you how I got that soap. Eh? The color of my soap. If I want to go really intense, black soap. Yeah. So what guides me is I would like to give you tips that has helped me because it's not what helped me can help you. You know, I would like to give you advice and talking about the collaboration part. It all started from DWP Academy. Yeah, it started from me
No,
doing
don't worry.
viral
Copyright.
dance
No,
videos
don't
that we
worry.
do every Tuesdays and Thursdays, which we have the rest of that. And then it gradually went to being in music videos. And then I started being consistent on my social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram. And then the deals started coming in. I feel like once you put yourself out there and you know what you're selling, the brands and the gigs will come. So you just have to know what you put out there at the end of the day. So yeah, I was consistent with my work. I kept on putting out quality content out there, and then brands started getting attracted to, like, you know, the girl. Yeah.
That's how you made $6.5 billion trillion. All right. The lady over here, you guys, are you aware that she's a Kardashian? Are you guys aware?
Very the
If you know, please raise your hand. She's a Kardashian. She's a Kardashian. She was indoctrinated into the family by Khloe, my favorite Kardashian. So with that being said, clearly you've been networking a lot. If you're talking to Khloe, and I'll beg you for her number after this conversation. You've been doing a lot of work. So how far can networking and collaboration take you based on your own journey? What have you experienced with that?
Can I be honest?
Please.
So I know how important it is to network and collaborate, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that good at it. I'm working on it still. I really am. The reason why is because a lot of the things that I had to get to, I had to do alone. Many times I put myself out there and I got shut down, or people didn't want to open the door for me, or, you know, they didn't feel maybe I was worth it at the time, you know? And so a lot of the conversation in my mind was, Sasha, if they don't allow you to sit at this table, you create your own table. And I have always been that way. I always go that route because I just know that I can count on myself. That being said, I know how important it is to find your tribe and to find the people who are destiny helpers, who are willing to go side by
Also,
side with
does
you
the
and say,
gift
"Hey, let's
life
take it the whole
works?
way."
I want to know
But
if
it's
it
hard.
works.
It's
Can
tough.
someone try for
And,
me? I want to know
you
if the gift life
I'm
works.
blessed now to have a team very
someone
small,
makes,
a team of people
like,
who get it,
try
who are
for
like,
me?
listen, we're going all the way, whether you're
Try.
selling clothes or you're, you know, selling napkins, or you decide you want to become a florist. I'm here for you because I believe in you and I think we can go the whole way. Now, that being said, when I ended up in Khloe Kardashian's space, it was because my team said, hey, like, why don't we just apply for this competition? And I was like, Lord, I don't like competing. I'm not really into the whole competitive thing. I kind of like to stand as, like, you know, as my own, like, entity. That's the vibe, you know? That's me. You know how Rihanna had, like, who can you compare to Rihanna? Right? So I was just like, I don't know if I want to do that. And they were like, hey, like, if we do it and it doesn't work out, whatever. But if we do, what if it works out? I was like, you know what, guys? If you guys are willing to put in the work with me, 100%, we will do it. Sure enough, we did it. We went all the way, and by the end, Khloe Kardashian was at the end of the table.
So let's talk about trends in the content creation space right now. Put us on some game. What trends are you seeing popping up with content creators in the content creation space, and what opportunities are available to content creators? Because there are some Ghanaian content creators who may be trying to get brand deals from brands over here, but then the brands want to give it to more known faces. Let's put that into quotes, air quotes, right?
and they might want to deal with international brands instead. So what opportunities are available and how can they tap in?
Opportunities are available and how can we tap in? Girl, if I knew all those answers, I would be right? But I get what you're saying. Again, this goes back for me. I like to create my own buzz, right? Every time a company has reached out, it's because I created something and they wanted a piece of it. So I'm just gonna encourage you, do not